Hi guys, my name is Victoria Vinogradova and I'm a photographer who loves to cook. I have a very interesting recipe in my little book that will definitely be appreciated by lovers of Asian cuisine. Even if you don't consider yourself as such, still give it a try because it's very tasty. We will be making fried rice with chicken and egg in Japanese style. This dish even has its own name. So now, without messing up the pronunciation, it's called Tamago Tori Tihan. In general, a Tihan means fried rice in Japanese. And they love it so much that they make different variations of it. That is, with shrimp, with seafood, with various vegetables. Each of these has its own name. In general, you can experiment to your heart's content. We will make the most common version with chicken. We'll add an egg there. By the look of it, it probably resembles pilaf, but the taste is fundamentally different, and it's twice as easy and faster to cook. Let's say I cook pilaf periodically and I succeed every other time. That is, sometimes it's some kind of boiled rice porridge with meat and pieces of vegetables. That is, it looks yuck. I've cooked this thing a few times and it turns out amazing every time. Just wow. The taste and look are fantastic. As per tradition, before I start cooking, I'll remind you about the two groups on VK and Instagram. This recipe's text has been posted there already. You can save it on your phone or share it with your friends. Or simply, if you don't really like videos where they talk a lot instead of cooking, just like me, then this is also an option for you. Everything is clear, dry and concise. And now let's go. So, what will we need for the recipe? First of all, it's the rice itself. 20 grams, I have medium grain. Zatinet supermarket sells packages of rice specifically for pilaf. This one will be perfect. I can also say that, for example, they often write on the internet that sushi rice is very suitable. I haven't tried it myself, I don't know, but at least such information exists. Everyone agrees that basmati rice, it definitely won't fit here. There is disagreement about using long grain rice. Some use it, while others strongly advise against it. In general, medium grain rice is the most suitable option. You will also need 314 ounces of chicken fillet. I have the fillet of thighs, I'll explain why. The thing is that the breast fillet, it is of course more beneficial. It's dietary, but it's very dry. With thighs, the meat turns out juicy and great, just as it should. You will also need a Bulgarian pepper in the amount of 1 piece, a bulb onion, a carrot, either 2 medium-sized ones, or you can take 1 large one, zar sauce, somewhere around 100 to 150 milliliters, 4 eggs. And for decoration you can take a little green onion and, for example, wasabi and kunjut. I have some kind of interesting package. Written, wasabi and kunjut, I have not tried yet. What it will be. It seems to me it should go quite well. I took it either in the Crossroads or in some other hypermarket. In general, try it. But this is specifically for decoration to make it not only tasty but also aesthetically pleasing. We thoroughly rinse the rice, fill it with water and put it to boil. We don't use any salt or anything like that there. We cook it, forgive me for using such words in Asian recipes, until it's al dente. And while it's cooking, we deal with other ingredients. Chop the pepper, onion and carrot into small cubes. We cut the chicken into small pieces and then everything is very simple. We pour vegetable oil into a large frying pan, heat it up, send the chicken there, and as expected, fry it until golden brown. Add oil if suddenly it's not enough, because we will still fry vegetables in this oil. I didn't manage to get such a golden brown. Just a light golden color started to appear. But the chicken is already cooked and there is no point in overcooking it further. We scoop it out with a slotted spoon so that the oil remains in the pan. Apparently I heated the oil poorly because all this started to burn here. Although maybe the point is that we throw our carrot into this oil. Lightly fry the carrot. Literally a couple of minutes. As soon as it starts to lighten, its color changes slightly, becomes more of a light orange, we send the onion to it and fry it until it turns golden. While the onion is frying, we break 4 eggs into a separate bowl with you. Okay, the onion is ready. We'll pour pepper in here. Then we stir it. Such a beauty, isn't it? We also mix the eggs together, whisking them. Mix it until smooth and pour over the vegetables. Mix it well, don't be lazy, because it should be vegetables with eggs, not an omelette. No, we definitely need to buy a new frying pan because everything is starting to stick to this one. That's the point. Husband, if you're watching this video, it's a hint that I need a new frying pan. I'm running a cooking channel here and cooking on something incomprehensible. As soon as the egg is fried, we return our chicken to the frying pan. And we pour all this with teriyaki sauce. Immediately, such a wonderful aroma started. It smells so delicious. As soon as the sauce starts to boil, and it boils almost immediately, we send our rice there in small portions. And I think this time I overcooked it a bit because it got mushy. Well, nothing scary. He will quickly come to his senses now. Anyway, all of this will be tasty. The portion has been sent. We mix all this well so that the rice is soaked in these juices. Because moreover, we didn't salt it. In essence, the only salt is in this teriyaki sauce. That's why both the vegetables, chicken and rice, they should soak up the sauce. Wow, what an amazing smell. You can't imagine. Just try to cook all this. It really smells very tasty. I just want to eat all this right now. Well, that's it. All we have to do now is try all this with salt. If anything, add more sauce. If you've run out, simply add salt. It's ingenious. The presentation is very simple. Garnish with green onions and dill. The wasabi is not very appealing. He's all pale and washed out. That's why I'm just going to sprinkle some more on top now. There, now it's beautiful. All that's left is to try all this deliciousness. The only thing is, I still do this poorly by hand. That's why I still do this poorly by hand. That's why I just wildly... Guys, it's awesome. Believe me, it's very tasty. Even though I slightly overcooked the rice, I couldn't keep an eye on it. It's still okay. It doesn't look mushy here. It's quite fluffy. And here's the chicken with these vegetables and this teriyaki sauce. The taste turns out to be so light, moderately with a hint of spice. That is, it's just barely noticeable. Oh my, this is so delicious. I'm already quickly devouring it forkful by forkful. I can't stop considering how quickly and easily it's made. It's a 10 out of 10 dish. Absolutely delicious. I can't even describe it, but it's just very, very tasty. Guys, I've just been dying to say goodbye. A big thank you. I've just been dying to say goodbye. A big thank you for watching this video. A special huge thanks to those who write messages, comments. Even if it's mostly private messages from friends and acquaintances, it's still insanely pleasant that you start cooking according to my recipes. You advise what can be done. You send photos of your ready-made dishes. You tell how it turned out for you. Damn! It's so cool. It's so pleasant. It makes me try even harder to make more cool recipes for you. Thank you very much. My name is Victoria Vinogradova. Best wishes and goodbye. Subtitles were created